guys, welcome to Play.n.See.Gaming. This is a game called Software Inc. I've just got my hands on. Now this is a very intensive game. I love it. I must admit, it does start off a bit boring, slow and tedious, but once you get into the software development stage and you start building a team, wow, there's just so much to do. Stick with it, guys. I'm not letting you go on that easy. Don't give up on this. Alright, I'm going to jump into a new game. Right, just skip all this. I don't need to do any tutorials. And I'll try and explain most of this stuff as I'm going on. Right, so let's give a company name. It's always the hardest part. I don't know, let's take the make out of Microsoft. So let's go for Micro Hard. That'll do. Billy Gates. Oh, we should have a capital G. My shift didn't come. Right, male. Skin color. I'm going for Caucasian because I'm Caucasian. Right. What I want to do is I want to have. Oh no, not that. Let's go for. I want pants. All right. I'm going for a white suit because that means it's easy for me. Why isn't it changing colour? Hey. Ah, that's why. Duh. Alright, pants, shirt. Let's stick with a blue shirt, why not? Jacket. Okay, let's go for a white jacket. That way it's easy for me to be found in the game. Optimistic. I like going for extrovert. Now, down here we've got skills. So we don't necessarily need any leading skills, because we're not going to be a leader. It's just going to be us on our own at the time being. Marketing, I can turn that down a little bit. Artists, don't need so much. And what I do want is lots on programming and design. Turn the marketing down a bit more. Turn the lead down a little bit more. Alright, that should be perfect. Starting money, I'm going to put this up to 30k. 1980, that's fine. Put this on to medium. And we're ready to go, guys. So, obviously you can play around your own settings, etc, etc, but I'm going to jump into the game. Take a few seconds to load up. I'm going to skip all these tutorials. If you want to do tutorials, please do so in your own time. I'm not going to comment on them at all. Right, so we start off by build mode. Now, I have been watching a lot of other YouTube videos on this because I had to learn for myself how to play this. I have found many people start off by building a corridor. By, I think it was 9. Start by building a corridor and then a 5x5 office. So I copied this and I find it does work. And the reason why is the office gets dirty if you put a door directly leading to your office. So you have a corridor, all the dirt builds up in here, so you don't need to call the cleaner that often. This cleaner costs money. Alright, let's put some doors in. Let's go for our windows. I'm going for a big window. I said hello, big window. Window. Oh, sugar. Alright, if you hold shift on this, it duplicates the thingy. That should do. Yep, that'll do for the time being. Right. So we got that. Let's move on to furniture, and let's go for table. Right, holding shift, and we drag the mouse down. That puts the arrow facing towards us. There we go. We want an office chair. Voila. Let's zoom in a bit so I can see what we're doing. Right, radiator. We're going to stick a radiator in next to there. Ventilation there. What else we need for the office? I can't remember. Definitely a computer, of course. I'm in the 1980s, and we need some lamps. Lamps. Okay, one there. Holding shift again. One there. The coffee machine. Let's give him a coffee machine. Keep him perked up. Let's put a picture, and I like putting a clock in as well because we can watch the time go by. Right, plant. Don't put the plant in front of the aircon unit, or whatever we'll call it, the ventilation. Put a plant in the corner. There we go, that's our office. I'm not worried about putting radiators or ventilation in the corridors, not needed. I think we've got everything. Yep, alright, so let's come out of build mode. It's 10 o'clock on the first day, so we're going to jump in and take our first contract, which is down here, just so we can build some skill up. Alright, we're going to take... never. Embedded system, 1 month contract, let's take this. 4 grand. And a bit. That'll do. Go away. Alright, so we just took our first contract. Let's speed the game up. Alright, game. I've got automatic skip unused time turned on in the settings. I recommend that you do that as well. So there's no work to be done. It automatically jumps onto the next day. Also, whilst we're here, I'm going to go for manage team. Let's set this to 1800. Oops. That's about the longest day you can get away with before they start complaining they're tired. Now he will complain that he's tired around 5, half 5ish, but we'll still push him. So 8 o'clock in the morning to 6 o'clock at night. Right, he's bashing out the first design of this. Our goal is to get level with this blue purpley bar. At that point we can move on to the next stage on the contracts. When you design your own software, I truly recommend that you get right to 100%, so the software design, etc. is all on outstanding. So he's carry on designing here. Now we can do this for an extra little bit, but we're going to move on. Right, we're now into alpha. So again, he's bashing out the code. Now you can see here there's dirt being built up, but most of the dirt should build up in the corridor rather than being travelling here, which it seems to be already doing. So watch this tick by. Now, just because it's me on my own Todd, I don't have any specific needs or wants. I don't need a toilet, I don't need a fridge, I don't need anywhere to sit down. Once you start hiring your own stuff, then yes, you will need all that sort of stuff. So nearly into, yep, we can go on to the next stage, better. He's going to delay for a little bit, and he's going to bash out some bugs. Oh, no, he's off home. Wait a minute. Did I tell? Alright, it probably starts up on the next day anyway, you know. Okay, sod you. He's waiting for the bus. There he goes. Nice square bus. Not too fond of his graphics. It is very Minecrafty, obviously. You can see these square-looking trees, but they even made the clock go round on this graphics, but they could have done some improvements here and there. But I'm not complaining. It's a good game. Graphics can be dealt with. Yep, that's it. You grab some coffee. Alright, let's release this. Boom. That gave us a tiny bit of money. Right, we're going to take our next contract. Embedded system. Alright, let's change this so we can look at most of the 1 month contracts. Game asset. Alright, we're going to take a game asset, 2 months. That's 2 working days. Off he goes. It's going to take 2 whole days to bash out this game. Mock Chicken Inc. Where do they come up with these names? So down here, obviously, you can manage your own stuff. You can see my skills. I'm pretty good on coding. I could do some work on design and art, but I'm not worried about that just yet. That will come later. Click here, hire staff. Not going to need any just yet. Manage your teams. I've only got me at the moment. Hire and fire and call out cleaners. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to call a cleaner just for the sake of it. Cha-ching. She charges about $30 a day, I think. £30 a day. Here should be a he or she. Where are you? Here she comes. She'll start cleaning up all this gunk on the floor. Alright, we're nearly ready to go on to alpha on this. Hopefully we can get onto alpha before the end of the day on this one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yep, let's go to alpha. And he's about to go home, so we have 2 working days, like I said. Oh, I just spotted something. Alright, let's go back into build. Where's the lights? Lights. Holding shift. I didn't put any lights in the corridor. 1, 2, 3. That'll do. Don't need it, but I do. I like it. Alright, he's off home. We should get this bashed out on the next day. So it'll get to around 7 PM and it'll skip on to the next morning. Come on. Hey, there we go, 7:30, that'll do. So he should again turn up at around 8 o'clock. Any second would be good. Bus is late. Here he comes. Late starter. 8:30, better than nothing. Oh, he's going off for his morning coffee. Alright, so he should sit down and bash this out. Get rid of these, don't need... Oh, stop moving. I got the mouse edge scroll automatically turned on. Move close to the edge, it automatically moves. Try to click on them messages, annoys me sometimes. And the floor's getting dirty already. Oh, you can actually just make out him typing away there. Yeah, there's not much sound in this game. The thing that annoyed me most, I do have the sound effects turned off or right down. Because you get sound traffic and all you hear is vroom, 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 vroom. Oh my god, it drives you crazy. So I had to turn it off because it really gave me a headache. There's no like music or good quality sound in this game either. Maybe they will later on in the game in the beta stage, but as I said, this is still in an alpha. I haven't as yet found any bugs in this proper game myself. It's been playing very smoothly. Actually, I tell a lie, there was one I found. One where I hired staff and the staff wasn't showing up on my staff list, so I saved and restarted and it started working again. That's the only thing I have problems with. Right, boom, better, go, bash out that code. Get rid of them bugs. 1 bug, 2 bugs, 3 bugs. Cool, release. Alright, he's going home. Goodbye. Off he goes. Right, I'm pausing the game here. Now, let's take a look at our... yeah, we're pretty good. We could do some training on system, really. So I'm going to do 1 day of training on design for system, just so we can get it up a little bit. Design. Go away. System. 1 month. That should do it. So 1 day. So he's going to spend now a day doing training on system. I wanted to get our level of skills up a little tiny bit before we start thinking about bashing our first operating system. Right, so in he comes. He should spend now a day just sitting at the computer snoring, but he is supposed to be learning. We keep an eye on this as well. Right, is he going to turn up? Here he comes. He's going to sit down and just snore away at the computer. Oh, he's going to get coffee. So keep an eye on this. Alright, it's actually gone up. Cool. It's already done it. Alright, so he's already done his training. He's done it overnight, obviously, then. I haven't seen it do that before. Alright, let's go on to the best part of the game. Designing your own software. This is where the fun begins. Alright, let's drag this down. Product name. Why not? Door 101. 100, sorry. Don't need a server, we ain't going to. Right, terminal, I'm going to leave it on the basics for now. The only thing I'm going to enable is QA for quality assurance. This picks out all the bugs, stops the customers from complaining so much. Right, so we've got all this. Very low, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Right, develop. Now this is going to take some time. It's probably going to take maybe 3-4 working days now. You've got to go through the whole design, got to go through the whole of alpha, and the whole of beta. This will probably take maybe 3, I would imagine, possibly 4 working days for each stage. As you can see, it's pretty slow moving here. It's just because I'm on my TOD. If I had a larger team of designers, it would go a little bit faster. But for the first one, I want to get my first couple of million in the bank, hopefully. So, as this is going to take an incredibly long time, I'm going to pause the video here, and I'll be back with you once we're getting onto the alpha stage, so see you in a bit. Alrighty guys, welcome back. We are just getting onto the end of the designing stage on this. Quality it currently is on great. I'm waiting for it to reach outstanding. So I do like to release the best quality products as I can for the money's sake. If we're going to run out of time by the looks of it. Come on, come on. Ah, you son of a gun. Run out of time. Okay, let's call in a cleaner. It's getting pretty messy. Ching. Let's call in... Why not? We got some money. Just in case there's anything broken. Normally you see smoke coming out of things, or you get some warning like equipment's overheating and all that crap. But, we seem to be okay, but I'm just going to call him in just in case. Here comes the cleaner. She's working at night. So that means we can't skip the time just yet until she's buggered off. Come on, bugger off home. You're supposed to come in the mornings, you pig. Skip. God damn you, come on. There we go. Right, skip. Morning. Alright, 8 o'clock. Come on, it's got that last bit of bashing to go. Get rid of that. Come on, come on, come on. It's November, it's snowing. So that took roughly 4, well, this is the 5th working day, I believe, to get it onto the next stage. It's taken 5 working days to do the design of this. Outstanding. Right, let's get rid of that last tiny bit of white on the end. Wait for him to put his feet up. And that should be about it. Yep, right, let's go on to alpha. Voila. Now again, this is probably going to take same amount of time, I'd imagine, 4, 5 working days. So once again, I'll see you at the end of the alpha stage. Stay tuned. Alrighty, back again. So we're getting towards the end of our alpha stage. Again, we're waiting for it to say outstanding. Should be in a couple of seconds. Come on, keep bashing away. So that took, again, 4 working days. Wait for him to put his feet up. There he goes. Right, move on to better. This shouldn't take too long, actually. We're going to let this one run. This should take a couple of seconds. Now what we're going to do now is we're going to release it and then market it. He's going to start working his magic skills on marketing, get the money coming in. Alright, there he goes. Let's go release. Do we want to market? Always click on yes on this. Do not skip or miss this because it's important. We're going to market the hell out of this. Click on everything. Start campaign. Voila. Now we're losing money at the moment. It's costing us money because we haven't actually officially released or sold anything just yet. That will happen on the next day. We're probably not going to get all this out by the first day. So he's about to go home. But we should see a little bit of money coming in on the next day. But the following day, the second day, that's when the big bucks will start coming in. Alright, so we're on $31,444 pounds. I mean, pounds sterling currency here. Alright, so we just earned, I know, 375,914. So on the next day we should get over 1 million, I hope. I haven't had it fail me yet. And this bloody office is getting filthy dirty again. Time to call in cleaning. In comes the cleaner. Alright, let's let this run. I want to run this to the end of this day. I could do it with extra marketing. You know what? I'm pausing the video. I don't need to because build mode. I'm going to build a marketing office. Office. Okay. Where can I build this? I'm thinking about building it down here. I want 5 by 5 again. Boom. Door. Now what I should have done is use the clone tool. But what I can do, if I right click on this, duplicate, and let's spin this bad boy around. Come on, spin around. Right, so let's put this over here. Come on. Right click, duplicate. Click. Right, want some windows. Windows, let's put that in there to match up. And let's put that in, oh, I didn't hold shift. Keep forgetting to hold shift on it. Come on, you stupid thing. Window. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Right, that's that done. Now we need to think about radiators and that business again. So where do we put the radiator in this room? It was next to his desk, wasn't it? So radiator, ventilation up there. Okay, computer, we got that, we got that, we got that. Lighting. Holding shift this time. Lighting there. Lighting there. Alright, now we're going to need to start... Alright, I'm going to put a fridge in this room. No, I'm not going to... You bastard. I'll really click on these things and make sure they're selected before you proceed. Alright, we've got fridge, we've got coffee machine, so that's going to keep that one happy. Let's give them a painting. Come on, click. Painting and a clock. Hey, oh, the painting's on that wall. Okay. Spin. And give them a plant. Alright, now we're going to hire a marketing staff. So what I'm going to do is jump in here. In fact, what I want to do is... It's not going to work straight away. Let's deposit some of our money. Let's deposit, let's say 3 grand. That'll do. And what I want to do, I want to start putting the younger people up. Now, obviously, if you go for the pension, get older people, like 50, 60 years old, but obviously they're going to retire soon. So all they're after is coming to a company for their pensions, but they do have the highest level of skills. But I don't want that. I want people to last my company and that I can train them. That's how I do it. I spend money on developing their skills. So I'm going to go for younger staff. I'm going to put this up a tiny bit. Right, that should do. Now, if I go in here, we're looking for a marketer. I'm putting this onto max. That means I get the best comeback. Click on the score. Put it in score order. Come up here. Right, first person is age 60. See, it's too old, so we've got one down here, 33. So I'm going to interview her. Compatibility, good, that's what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for other than anything else. I'm not worried about the skills because I always train them. So she's got 75% on marketing, perfect, that's okay, that's good. This is most important. If you see down here, normal, hire. If you see bad or very bad, stay away. Interview the next person. So we're going to hire this person. Voila. Okay, so let's run the game. They probably won't turn up now till the next day. The cleaner's going to come in and do their job. Now what I want, I'm going to pause this though. What I want is... I've got to create a team. Oops. Marketing. Add. So what I want to do is switch this person over to marketer, switch team over to marketing. Voila, easy as that. So now these marketing, they normally get their job done early hours, so I'm going to leave it on 8 till 4. However, I want to put this time to go on holiday in, no, it's almost May now. It's time to go holiday in September. That'll do. At least we get that anyway. Right, so now we want to switch this room. Oh, god damn you. To marketing. Alright, so the marketing person's going to come in here and work in this office. I'm going to stay in my office because sometimes they pinch my desk. It pisses me off. Alright, let's go. So we're on 98,111. And this is still crunching down. This should go up into the millions on the end of this day. Or next day, I should say, on the start of the next day. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. Oh, we got a product release. Let's oh, come here. Come on. Dagnabbit. Why won't this open? I'm having problems here. Alright, I think I found my first bug. God damn it. It doesn't want to open. That one opens. Alright, something wrong going on here. Alright, he is putting his feet up. That's fine. Come on, you son of a bitch. There we go, right. Thank you. Microheart shines with Door 1.0. Microheart surprises with the awesome outstanding operating system, whatever. That'll do. Oh, it's buggered off already. Okay, let's see what goes on now. So our marketing should come in now. We can tell this guy, I think, our Billy Gates to do some training. So I'm going to stop the video now, or pause the game here, and I'm going to tell him to do some training. So what can we train him on? Let's build up his design skills on 2D again. 2D. 1 month of training, so you'll need probably 25%. That's perfect. Right, he's going to go off and build that up. I'm going to pause the video here, and I'll see you in part 2. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned.